What's up everybody, it's MrLego and welcome to the first ever Q&A episode on my channel. I have been planning and wanting to do a Q&A for the longest time, and today I finally get to answer all of the questions you guys asked. So if you want to keep this series going, be sure to put your questions down in the comment section down below so you know I can answer them next week. Or I don't know if I'm going to do this thing like every other week or maybe every week. We'll just see how many questions we get, so be sure to put it down in the comments. Jumping into it, we have our first question from LegoMando587, and he asks, what's going to be your next mock? And this is a very simple answer. It's actually only 2 words: Bad Batch. I love building mocks off of stuff that's coming out like right now. For example, the Bad Batch is coming out right now. I did stuff with Andor, so yeah, I just like making like mocks that have come out recently. So I can't exactly say what it's going to be just because we haven't obviously seen the whole Bad Batch yet, but I assume it's going to be something including, like, you know, all the Bad Batch characters, but who knows? I mean, like, the Bad Batch is wide open right now. We haven't seen like a whole ton of it yet, so it's definitely going to be something based off the Bad Batch. I just can't say exactly what yet. Our next question is from ACL, and he's saying, wow, what an incredible build. And just some context, this is about the Teo speeder I made, so all this like comment is about that. So he's also saying, did you make this by yourself or was it a part of a set? So yes, I did build Teo speeders completely custom. Nothing is based off any sets because LEGO hasn't made anything really like that, at least that I know of. If you want to check out that video where I show off Teo speeder, I'll have that video linked about right there. And then he also says, do you know what set the minifigs are in? So yes, this is a very simple answer. They come in the Bad Batch shuttle set. That I think that's the only set they come in. I know Hunter comes in Cad Bane's ship, but that's the only minifig or the only set that the other minifigs come in. He also says, amazing video, by the way. So yeah, thank you ACL for the question. Our next question is from Slim Bones Lego Star Wars channel, and that is quite a name. Really love it. So he's asking, what was your favorite official Lego Star Wars set to build? That's an easy answer. It is the 20th anniversary Slave 1. That is a masterpiece. That thing was absolutely fun to put together because you have like all the colors and you just have that maroon base, and it's just a really cool set, especially with all the minifigures. He's also saying, he said I'll ask too, so I'll just answer both of them. So he's also saying, if you could choose one Lego Star Wars set to add to your collection, whether it be current or retired, which one would it be? So I'm assuming this is free because I couldn't afford any of the sets that I would want. But I think I would have to say it is the UCS Millennium Falcon. That set is absolutely beautiful and it costs $850. So that would definitely be a bang for my buck. Thank you, Slimbone, for the question, and let's get on to the next one. Our next question is from Joe's Brick Republic, and he asks, how do you make your thumbnails? He says they look very professional. Thank you, that is really great to hear. So what I do is I just use Adobe Photoshop. Something actually really cool that I do is the school I go to, like, I take this class, it's called Digital Art, where I get like all these Adobe apps completely for free. Usually you would have to pay like a lot of money for these things, but I get them completely for free. So I just use Adobe Photoshop. Really, I just take a picture of whatever the thumbnail's about. Then I just slap on some text, like the Lego logo, any other things I want to do. Sometimes I look up tutorials, even if I want to figure out how to do a particular thing. But yeah, they really don't take too long to make, and they're also really fun to do. Our final question is from Josh's Lego, and he didn't quite know what to ask, but he has 2 questions, so I'll answer both of them. The first one is, what is my name? This is a very simple answer. I think I've said it a couple times on this channel, maybe before. I don't usually just say it like out loud, but I'm sure if you look back in all the videos, you could find a point where I said it. But my name is Timothy. Obviously, I'm not going to say my last name, but that's my name, pretty simple. The other question is, then your favorite Lego set that you own. So my favorite Lego set that I own is definitely the Home Alone house. That thing is epic. There are so many cool, fun booby traps and details in that house, and it is super fun to put together. But that's the video. Thank you to everyone who asked a question. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And if you're watching this video, be sure to ask your questions down in the comment section because I will definitely be able to answer it on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of my Q&A.